The following is a Gauntlet Eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
And we are now entering Vice City.
And from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice!
Lola Vice takes every chance she can to celebrate her heritage in the ring to do her fellow Cubans proud.
And she certainly does just that with her MMA strikes and fiery attitude. She is a force to be reckoned with.
Lola Vice brimming with confidence. She certainly has this crowd's attention.
Oh, baby. Prove that all that glitter is even more glamorous than gold. Oh, yeah. A star, baby. That's what Blake Monroe is. A star.
Say hello to the glamour of WWE. A woman who's held top titles in the United States and England and showed she's capable of doing the same right here in WWE.
And from London, England, Blake Monroe!
Oh, whatever Blake's thinking, it ain't pretty. She looks pretty, but it ain't pretty.
All right, Gauntlet Eliminator match now underway, starting with our first two competitors. Only a matter of time before the next superstar comes in.
Yeah, this ring is about to fill up fast. Consider this right now the calm before the storm. Taking every opportunity to attack that knee.
Right to the knee.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Punching it away. And a big slap.
Here we go. Bianca Belair next into the gauntlet.
Blake interested in what's under the ring at the moment.
And she knows that she can do some serious damage with that kendo stick. Neckbreaker.
Fighting back with everything she has. What a suplex. Here's Dame entering the fray in this gauntlet match. Lifted into the fireman's carry. Uh-oh. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Looking to turn this match into a demolition site with that sledgehammer.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. What's the best way for a superstar to approach a gauntlet match, Corey?
Conditioning is key when you're going into a gauntlet. If you get exhausted early, you have no hope of making it to the end.
Here we go. Grace entering the gauntlet. Knife-edge chops!
Knife-edge chops.
A couple of individuals with an equal purpose, uniting forces to dispose of their competition.
Tactical takedown there. Kick!
than ever now.
What's coming next? Suplex. Very nice. And a knee to the chin.
Now we got Kelly jumping into this gauntlet.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Turns the tape.
Kick to the body. Double up DDT. Oh, nice backslide. Pinning combination. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Look at this superstar. Defying expectations. Gotta love it.
Ooh, thunderous headbutt. Oh, my kick. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Bang. Can't prepare your face for that.
She might. Yes, she is openly bleeding now. Blood has been drawn.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there. Go for the suplex. Oh, got it up first time. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind.
Taking out the knee.
Lola Vice setting up her opponent here. Axe kick right to the spine. Up goes down face first with the gourd buster.
Kelly dodging out of the way. And look at this now. Avoiding the fight. Trying to figure out what to do next.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. And around we go. Swinging side effect. Cover.
And the count stops short of two.
She just will not give up, Cole. She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
She covers for the pin. A kick out at two.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. Forearm to the body. Nothing fancy about.
Look at this Dame.
Sky high. Way up there.
Dame is just about to finish this.
Couldn't survive this gauntlet match.
But remember, a gauntlet match is a marathon, not a sprint. Still, a lot more superstars to get through if you want to fully run it.
Finds a counter for Dame. She was ready with the counter. Leapfrog right into him.
Double kick to the face.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
And a reversal bite. A tremendous pin combination.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
She has
Bianca Belair with the power.
planted by a powerbomb.
Is there any life left in Kelly?
She kicks out with force.
Not even close. How far is this thing gonna go?
And so Izzy Dame has to... Bianca Belair. A powerful...
And the K.O.D.
Bianca might decide it right here.
There she goes. Will not advance.
But even after that, the end is nowhere in sight. Long way to go still, man.
This match is already a certified classic.
And it's not even over yet. Cover. Is it enough? Coming into the gauntlet.
Michelle McCool looking to make this her moment.
Oh, man. Jordan Grace has just been eliminated.
Still a long road ahead in this gauntlet with 5 more superstars awaiting in the wings.
Michelle clearly wants a fight here.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? German suplex.
Scoop slam from behind. Inverted scoop slam.
Placing her up on the turnbuckle.
Up next, will be Sol Ruka, and she's entering this gauntlet on a mission.
From way up, handle connects.
Well, that'll rearrange those facial features.
Come on, man. You can't be okay after that. That's steel on bone, man.
Takedown, and now punches right.
Barrage of fierce offense.
Off of this, she needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Michelle McCool laid her opponent know who's in charge.
More action on the way with Stratton headed into the gauntlet.
Oh, the moonsault connects.
She's fired up. She's ready. Propped up in the corner now.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Not a good spot to be in. Broken out with a fist to the face. Kelly with a
K2. No way the Summerslam is coming back from that.
oh my, that was close.
She's narrowly able to escape defeat.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Oh, that was a stiff shot with a kendo stick. Stratton was scouted there. A flat power into the scoop slam. Power slam.
Oh, ouch.
What? From the top. Oh, what a splash.
Jeez, I just hope Ruka is okay.
She kicks out with force.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
Oh, face first. What a counter.
Great adjustment into the crossbody.
Oh, I think I felt that one. Kelly toying with her opponent a little bit, directly into the gut.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist block. Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
A rolling fireman's carry.
She's tied up. Michelle clearly wants a fight here.
Showing up.
Kelly.
Does count.
He got the shoulders down. Into the room for Michelle McCool. Heading for this gauntlet match.
With 4 more entrants to go, this isn't over by a long shot. This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him? Hung across the top rope.
Set down hard.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Sent hard into the corner.
Kelly just rubbing it in now.
Well, I've got a feeling we're about to find out very soon.
Will it be? She pops the shoulder up and one.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is she still going like this?
Clothesline, so effective. Drop kick from behind. Ouch.
That hair, it's not just for show.
She's got her here. Ooh, can she do it here? Call it a night. So Ruka's gone from this gauntlet match.
The numbers are dwindling in this gauntlet match, but there are still 3 fresh, hungry competitors incoming.
Oh, rocking the jaw. Driven into the barricade. Great defense by Morgan.
Liv taking a moment to see if fans will show some love.
Oh, incredible sit-up. Here's a cover. Could be it. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Deep into this one and not even getting a 2 count.
Send it to the corner.
Morgan feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Feds press takes him down. And a menacing look from Tiffany Stratton.
It pulls off the reversal. The power of Bianca Belair.
This right here might be the match of the year.
By the end, it might end up the match of the decade. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Breaks the count.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
And countered with a vicious chop block. Using the arm like a billy club. Placing her against the turnbuckle here. And it's the prettiest move shot ever.
Morgan is completely out of it.
There's two. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. Fence chop. Oh, wow. Fall. We got a cover. She gets the shoulder up.
So close to ending this thing. Kelly's caught.
Liv trying to rally the WWE Universe behind her.
Suplex. What's Kelly starting here?
Connecting on the DDT. Cover! She still fights out in one.
I don't know how, but it looks like she's still got a whole lot left in the tank.
O'Connor roll. Shoulders are down. This could be it.
Hendry in great position. She covers for the pin. Scores the elimination. What is gone from this gauntlet match?
Growing closer to the finish line, but there are still 2 more participants to get past in this gauntlet. Thumped with a big blow.
Thunderous power slam.
Lead Braun.
Double up kick to the face.
She turns it around on Kelly. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Set up in the corner now.
Kelly just rubbing it in now.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts. Avoiding any damage there. Pow!
She throws her back in.
Kelly just rubbing it in now.
I'm all for getting to the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. Release back suplex.
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and chop block.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends
intimidation tactics from Tiffany Stratton.
And so much for sportsmanship.
And Kelly looking for it. There it is. K2 lands.
Well, Kelly finished things now.
So match is eliminated.
Bianca Belair
will win the match.
There's Kelly with a counter.
Just listen to this crowd. Every one of them is on their feet.
And a power slam. What a reversal.
She got sent right into that corner.
Handspring back elbow.
Kelly stalking her opponent. Oh, Kelly with the K2.
Does that finish Bianca off?
Kelly is your winner here.
Here is your winner, Kelly.
What a way to survive the gauntlet.
Give it up for Kelly. Kelly, man. That's the smile of a winner right there.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Pro Wrestling Women's Championship.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
Into her eye, she's focused, laser focused on keeping that title in her possession.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
She has really elevated her game as of late, and she believes she has what it takes to walk away tonight as champion.
Introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Britt Baker! And her opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, the Pro Wrestling Women's Champion, Mercedes!
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
You're not rewarded in WWE for sitting back and waiting. This superstar did things on their own terms, and that's why they're the champ.
That hard work and determination certainly has paid off for them, Corey, but the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Tossed with the arm drag. Boom. Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
That will break your face.
Isolating the arm. All measured up.
Drop kick to the back.
The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
She's really struggling to find an answer here.
Misses on the springboard.
Countering that offense. And she just shifted things back her way.
Proving she's not gonna take things lying down.
The double knees! The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Oh, yeah, and her toughness is already being put to the test.
Look out!
All the way down to the floor.
Missing big there. Might have got a bit tangled in the ropes.
Didn't have it lined up. She's now paying for it. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Roundhouse, baby.
Oh, that's a hard kick. Knee drop.
Just welting the back with those laces. Leaning against the turnbuckle now. Back and forth, back and forth. Looking for the advantage here.
Oh, my God. Climbing up the corner.
From the heavens. Oh, got the knees up just in time.
That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body.
Oh. And enters back into the ring.
She's rallying the crowd behind her.
Shoulder to the midsection, up and over.
It's a sunset flip powerbomb. And she's landing hit after hit here.
And there's no end in sight to this either.
Delivered into the barricade.
Lands a timely reversal. She finally manages to land some offense.
That could be the shift she was looking for.
Situating her in the ring corner right here.
Double knee to the midsection.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
Hoisted up. Hoisted up across the shoulders into a DDT.
This could be the end of it.
2 count. A kick out.
Not letting go of these championship dreams so easily.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Up high.
Oh, huge miss right there.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. And she breaks the
She is truly defiant till the end, refusing to go crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here.
There it is! Reversal!
No one is holding back here. Going all out. Ooh. No quick these two. Not at all.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going.
Boom! Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let this, the fist just rattling them off.
Oh, baby, that was the kill shot.
Each blow landing, it's taking its toll on her.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting things to take this turn.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at her.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Oh, man, the power.
The champion retains.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, and still Pro Wrestling Women's Champion, Mercedes!
She still holds the gold.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Pro Wrestling Television Championship.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
Oh, yes, man. Look into his eyes. He's focused, laser focused on keeping that title in his possession.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one. The challenger about to compete in a career-altering championship match. He is ready.
Introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 228 pounds, Chris Jericho! And his opponent from deep in the jungle, weighing in at 169 pounds, the Pro Wrestling Television Champion, Boots Jack Perry!
The energy in this arena is palpable.
These competitors know exactly what's on the line. And there's an argument to be made that defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. You've got your name in the history books. Now it's about what kind of legacy you're going to leave. And that comes down to how you respond to your challengers. Discus lariat. Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Look at that move right there. Body scissors right to a pinfall.
The challenger kicks out after one.
Brazen moves going for a pin this early, but it did give him a little trouble.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Here we go. I think he's setting up to do autographs. Clothesline. We are getting up close and personal with this match. Hopefully it doesn't come any closer.
Heading to the outside now.
While the fighters officially reached our announce table, I'm just going to stay to the side and pray for a splinter-free resolution.
Boom! Good defense from him. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. And in a match with no rules, what good even is a strategy?
Yeah, it's good to throw strategy right out the window here. I'll never argue against the game plan, but part of the Extreme Rules environment means going with the flow and adapting. Know where you want things to go, but accept that you'll have to adjust course. And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
He's setting that table up in the corner. No good can come from that positioning. Being supported by that table right now.
Oh, man, through the table. For the title, new champ. The champ not letting the ref get to two.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
From behind. German suplex. Taking this match to the outside.
He can't possibly have anything good in mind with that right to.
Slips out of the way. quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe
Look at this. Somersault plancha.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Boom! Read that one.
See the answer for every move attempted.
Heading back into the ring now. He's going up.
Placed on the table.
All the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
I think I speak for everyone when I say transitions into the pen. Is this it?
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment. He wants this fight on the outside.
Taking out the goodie bag. And I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
He's really struggling here, and you can tell it's getting to him.
Just grab that bag and I wouldn't want to be around to find out what's in it.
Bang! He finds a counter. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
And now's his chance to get back into this thing.
Oh, man. This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight.
Oh, no. Look away. The champ goes for the cover. The challenger's able to kick out.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Brings down a hammer to turn the tide.
Escape just in time.
No. Under the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex. Two. Got it. No, just a two.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
Oh, my God.
These two trading one blow after another.
Boom. Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Ooh, all out war, man. Despite everybody.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Face breaker.
Spinning back elbow connects.
Can we have a new champ after that?
There it is. The champ has fallen. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
champion, Chris Jericho.
A brutal loss for our now former champion.
This is the kind of moment...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Pro Wrestling Intercontinental Championship.
The czar of WWE, Ilja Dragunov.
You are looking at one of the hardest-hitting competitors in NXT history. A man who's ready to unleash fury on the entire WWE roster. There's something beautiful and destructive in the style of Ilja Dragunov.
Taking on a competitor like Dragunov is always unnerving.
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed. Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man. Agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it. Bronson Reed's a superstar who's not looking to be liked. Reed never walks on eggshells. He's looking to be the top guy.
And Reed is willing to hit a tsunami after a tsunami after a tsunami.
Introducing the challenger from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed. And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, the Pro Wrestling Intercontinental Champion, Ilja Dragunov.
Highly anticipated championship match set to begin. After plenty of hype and social media chatter, the bell has finally been rung on this championship match.
The time for talk is over. These superstars are ready to settle this and determine who gets to hold the title.
And turning the lights out.
Oh, stomping down hard.
Elbow drop. Pain must be shooting through that leg now. And Dragunov gets stonewalled.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Across the top rope.
Ilja Dragunov is really showing his confidence.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Dragunov will be dangerous if he can keep dishing out offense like that.
Just a relentless assault from Dragunov.
Dragunov with endless attacks here.
Senton!
Senton connects.
Ilja Dragunov, he's tuning up the band. He's gonna do it.
Torpedo Moscow.
Things have really reached critical mass, turning it into a pin for the win. Title match stays alive.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at...
Dragunov now looking to drop the H-bomb to the jaw.
The champ might have just sealed things.
And the cover.
The champion retains.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, and still Pro Wrestling Intercontinental Champion, Ilja Dragunov.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the Pro Wrestling Women's World Tag Team Championship.
All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
The only competitor to be in the men and women's rumble on the same night.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more. Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight.
The bougie bully is here.
Lash is ready to make her mark in WWE. College basketball standout in her freshman season set a college basketball playoff record with 27 rebounds in a single game. Then ended up a pro basketball draft pick.
Lash has brought that unreal athleticism to the ring, alongside some jaw-dropping power.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to face Lash Legend in the ring. Or the paint.
As the name says, truly a legend in the making.
And Legend only gets better and more impressive each time she steps into the ring.
Here comes Asuka and Kairi Sane.
Two dangerous competitors, even more dangerous together.
I know tag team greatness when I see it. And the Kabuki Warriors might just be the greatest woman tag team in history, y'all. No team has held tag team gold as long as Asuka and Kairi has. If you want to prove yourself as a top team, you gotta prove it against these two ladies. And that ain't gonna be easy.
From Japan to NXT to WWE.
Introducing the challengers, Kairi Sane and Asuka, the Kabuki Warriors. And their opponents, the team of Nia Jax and Lash Legend.
As a former tag champ myself, believe me when I say these titles are in the sights of some top duos.
Championship is on the line, so it's a big fight feel in this tag team championship match, and should be an interesting one with Nia Jax and Lash Legend. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Kairi Sane and Asuka.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about. Elbow drop!
Suck the wind right out of you.
Sane can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Kairi's got to get her sea legs back underneath her.
Stiff kick.
Tag punch.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
She's got to be realizing right about now just why pacing is so crucial in a tag match.
Champ flexing undeniable power, an incredible sign of dominance over the challenger.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. Can you guys believe the power? Momentum clearly on the side of Nia Jax.
One attack after another from Jax.
Wards that off. She's being prepped for something.
Scooped up for a slam.
Producing a trampling.
Oh, what a stiff blow.
Challenger's in a bad way.
And now is when you want to take advantage of having a tag partner in your corner. this one. Yeah, Sane is having trouble fighting back. Drops a huge leg.
She decides to tag out.
Oh, my goodness.
Forearm right to the jaw. This is a flat-out vicious attack. Blows to the back of the neck and then
Just brutalizing their opponent.
ascending to the top rope.
Lift off. Huge splash from up top. Oh, just punishing the arm.
Oh, my goodness.
Overwhelming offense now from Legend.
Lash is not holding anything back.
Ripped in the hard way.
Oh, this is nasty. Rib breaker. Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
She is totally locked on her target.
And uses the arm drag to reverse.
Kyrie Sane with a little power display.
Alabama slam. Sane wants to fly.
Kyrie Sane cleared for takeoff.
Oh, and that mistake could change the complete.
Legend showing her power.
The champ might have ended this. Ooh.
These competitors defying all for the title.
And the glory.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here are your winners, and still Pro Wrestling Women's World Tag Team Champions, the team of Nia Jax and Lash Legend.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Pro Wrestling United States Championship.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
As far as title defenses go, this is about as big as it gets. He needs to be on his game tonight.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
He's been waiting a very long time for this title opportunity. I hope he's ready.
Introducing the challenger from Japan, weighing in at 222 pounds, Tanahashi! And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 231 pounds, the Pro Wrestling United States Champion, Moxley!
You win this title, you are primed for big things.
Ladies and gentlemen, we could possibly see the title change hands and a new champion crowned here tonight.
Whoa. Don't you think you're putting the cart before the horse, Cole? The champ is the champ for a reason. That hasn't suddenly changed. So much force there.
Fast press! Fast press!
Relentless shots. It's getting ugly, man.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, what a quick answer. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Body slam.
Shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. Power drop kick. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
And a stomp to the gut.
I don't know who's more fired up, him or the crowd.
Snap swinging neck breaker.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Oh, big chop block.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh, kick to the gut.
He's setting something up. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Front face lock applied. Snap swinging neck breaker. He's in a predicament here.
Goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, but dropping behind and into a chop block.
He's gearing up for something.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
He's got something coming. Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Running swanton finds the mark.
And this attack has him looking powerless.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive. Oh, man!
He gets back into the ring. Quickly hoisting him up. Snap pile driver. Guys, truly, I need to know, when will the covers? Wasting no time.
This could be it.
No! Total still hangs in the balance.
There it is, that fighting spirit, doing whatever you can to power through and stay in.
And I think we just might see. Boom, just on the crowd.
That's it. The title's going nowhere. For the win.
There's two.
The champion retains.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, and still Pro Wrestling United States Champion, Jon Moxley.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
The following contest is a Gauntlet Eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
He's the gold medalist, incredible amateur accolades, and is one of the greatest in-ring performers in the history of WWE, Kurt Angle.
And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle!
Few superstars enter the ring with the amount of intensity that Kurt Angle does. One thing Angle doesn't get enough credit for is his willingness to push things to the extreme.
It's one of his three eyes for intensity, goes absolutely nuclear.
Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
And representing the N.W.O. from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Booker, when you guys were in WCW, did you know he was going to be a surefire Hall of Famer?
This man has taken down opponents nearly twice. His size, truly one of the best.
Here we go, two superstars kicking this off. More will enter, only one will win.
These two might be starting it, but the ring is going to fill up fast with everyone else hoping for the same thing, to be the last one left in this Gauntlet Eliminator match. Whoa.
Hooked up.
And he fends off the attack. Whoa, look who's heading into the Gauntlet now.
Here comes a big-time power bomb. No, great reversal, shoulders down.
Easily kicks out of that one.
He expended a lot of energy on that kick out, but he's still got a whole lot left.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Well-executed suplex. What's he hoping to find down there?
Bringing out the kendo stick, and you know it's on now.
Drop kick.
Brutal club.
Here is Scott Steiner, who wants to prove he can survive the gauntlet.
He's got the Slayer in hand and is ready to go to work. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Crushing impact on the neck.
Double axe handle right across the chest. And dropping the elbow. Caught with the knee. Oh! Waist slip. Yeah, raw power there. Body buster.
Kurt looking to embarrass his opponent.
The thing about a gauntlet match is that while you may know who your competition is going to be beforehand, that's pretty much all you know. When you're competing, you don't know who's out next. When you're waiting to enter, you don't know which of the two competitors in the ring will be the one who moves on.
Sounds like you really need to know how to think on the fly with a match like this, Corey.
That was one of the most surprising power slams we've ever seen.
Bad spot for it to be in here, guys.
Blocks the 619, catches the boot, and then
whipping them to the mat. Getting tossed around.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. Next in the gauntlet is Batista.
Into the cover. And somehow Ray kicks out before the official can even get to a count.
Laid out with a Frankenstein. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
German suplex. Looks like Scott is searching for something under the ring now.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
With that kendo stick.
Spinning side slam. He's got him locked.
Ray is in the zone and letting the opposition know it. Opponent hoisted up.
And he can do it here. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Give him credit. He's got plenty of energy left.
And he tosses it back in there.
Handspring back elbow. On point, but add a little insult to injury. 450 splash. Unreal. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
The finishing touches could be coming on his way here.
Sharp knee.
Just right up.
Shoulders are down. A kick out to stay alive.
avoiding surefire disaster.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh. Oh, we know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Oh, my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far.
That may have been an easy kick out, but they'll surely get harder as this match continues.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Mysterio with a DDT. Steiner has, and he goes for the pin. Ooh. And he fights it off.
Able to get the shot.
Look out.
Good Lord, taking flight.
A true sign to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Oh, just driving those steel stairs right into their opponent.
Does he have him here? And a strong kick out in one. Wow. Now a leg drop bulldog.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here. Just thrown away. All the way up and, wow, what a unique counter. Maybe time to dial it up. 619.
Mysterio with it. Feeling the energy and ready to bring it to his opponent. Let's applaud the efforts of these men tonight. This has been bullseye. Well angled return.
Cover. 2 count. Fights out at 2.
He must have used his last ounce of energy. Here we go. He's setting it up. Batista's got his opponent in the right position.
Takes the ball. Did Batista get all of it?
Is it enough? The cover.
And that elimination will thin out the herd.
One elimination down, but the end's not here, just so you know.
Time is in position. It's inevitable from here.
Here we go. Suplex. Shoulders down.
This could put a stop to Batista.
Oh, he just kicked out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Near fall.
If Batista just survived the best shot he's going to receive all night, I don't think there's any stopping the animal.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Oh, caught a powerbomb.
This right here is how you get it. Don't even a relation elbow right there.
That kills Batista off.
Gone from the goal. It's Batista.
We see the herd starting to thin out a bit. This one's far from over, though.
Oh, my. Turn that around and spike them. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
And now we've got a steel chair in the mix.
And he retaliates. Clothesline. Off with their head.
Whoa! I didn't know CM Punk signed on for this gauntlet.
And Kurt escapes danger.
Boom. Rock with a knee lift. And a poison rod. What a German suplex.
Time to go for a ride.
Bang. What a move. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Some mental chess here from Angle.
All right, Hurricane.
All right, here comes Gauntlet to make some noise in this gauntlet match.
And he slides him back to the mat.
A strong head scissors application. And now the elbows. Oof. Oh, disturbing impact.
The arm of does he get him here? No, he gets the shoulder up.
He's
single leg into the ankle lock. This does not look good. Angle may have...
Here we go. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Diner got all of it.
He's down and out. CM Punk couldn't survive this gauntlet match.
Around and around we go. I got lost in the entry pool, but believe me, this thing's far from over.
An Angle finding the attack at a crucial time.
Crowd knows exactly what's at stake at this moment. Barbaric clubbing blow. Good reflexes for him there.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
A hard-driven boot to the stomach.
Suplex.
Here comes a big-time powerbomb. No, great reversal. Shoulders down.
What will it take to end it?
And there's the cover. This could do it. He breaks the ref's count after one. Not quite enough to put him away. Listen to this place.
Dog is out of the way.
Look at this. This can't be good. Off the ropes already forming from that kendo shot. Splash!
Kabuki recovered from that.
Here's the pin. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Gunther making it emphatically clear that he is still very much in this thing. That is our ring general.
And Mysterio clearly frustrated over that kick out, asking himself, what do I have to do next?
Arm drag. Nicely done.
Unloading. Effective counter. Taking off their feet. Time's been acquired once more. Punch connects.
Rough situation for Kurt.
Cover. Two. That makes it official. Kurt in his gauntlet match.
And now, 5 more opponents remain.
Into a half Nelson driver.
Oh, God.
Is it enough? The cover. Two. Kicks out. He still has life.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Gunther shifts that to his favor.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Sit out slam. Stop.
And gets sent right into the corner. Whipping lariat.
And Ray from up high.
Rey Mysterio.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Mysterio defenseless here.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Take out the knee.
Big suplex. Got him up there. Got him high. What can I drop behind?
Into a chop block. He thinks he has it. Shoulder up right away.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Breaker.
That could bring an end to Steiner.
Two. Scott Steiner has been defeated. Eliminated from his gauntlet match.
That's an obstacle out of the way, but 4 more remain.
Being carried around now. Into a suplex. Wow. Shoulders down.
Did Cody just close this out?
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it.
That's elimination. And out of here.
That's that. And now we have only 3 competitors remaining to enter the ring.
Driven down face first. Whack. This is turning into Swanson Street.
Black pile driver.
Ooh. Bam. Ooh. Ooh.
defense gets foiled.
The confidence of Gunther clearly through the roof.
Launching. Diving seated senton.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Down into the shoulder.
Dear Lord, just a nasty assault.
Not looking good. In this position. Big knee to the midsection.
Getting him into the corner.
Sleeper hold. Oh no! Flipped into a suplex.
Oh, smack with the 12-pound projectile.
Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut.
Beautiful tandem drop kick. Down with a leg drop.
Dropping the knee hard.
This is it. Wait a second. Shaking things off and getting back into this one.
This is where great cardio makes all. Lift off.
Vicious. Now this is just totally uncalled. That should do it right there. Strong kick out late into the match.
Showing no signs of wear or tear even as this match goes on.
Got them off their feet here.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
He set it up.
Crossroads.
Gunther's down and he might be out.
2. The end of the road for Gunther. No longer running.
We're getting down to the wire now. Only 2 more to go.
And come on, was that really called for? Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot.
Swinging the kendo stick like he's in ECW. And I think we all know he only has one thing in mind here.
Through the air, Cody Cutter.
Rhodes hasn't measured up.
The American Nightmare.
But can Rhodes close this?
Cover! 2. Kicks out, just kicked out.
A defiant kick out. That's what that was. He's letting everyone know if you want to keep him down, you're going to have to put him down.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
Here we go, 619, caught it. And wait a minute.
Whip back down to the mat.
He left an opening. Final cut.
Getting out of the ring, trying to collect himself.
Calculating the next move here. There's the cover. Quick count out after 1.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
Clubbing blow.
And he's got to do a better job protecting his midsection here.
Roll up here. He's able to beat a 2 count.
That's smart. Taking the 1 to catch your breath.
Round and round we go.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Henry, shoulders down. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here.
Goes into the corner.
Wardlow with a drop kick to the knee.
Good scoop grab by Hollywood. Hogan followed up with the
Drop connects. Nothing Mysterio can do Gauntlet. Big slam. He's starting to get up, but he might be put right back down.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Right across the larynx.
He's got him down. Here we go. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close. Cody springboard up.
Cody cover.
Oh, baby, he's Mandrill.
Cody. Quick Rhodes.
Rhodes just ended this.
Makes the cover. That's it. Cody Rhodes able to score the win.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
A grueling battle in this gauntlet is over.
Cody Rhodes continues to thrive under immense pressure, once again proving exactly why he is our Q.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Total Non-Stop Action World Championship.
Say his name.
My God, man, these people love Joe Hendry.
And he appears.
A champion throughout Europe, quickly ascended to the main event in NXT. But trust me when I tell you, Cole, Joe Hendry is just getting started.
The fans said his name. He's now here, but now Joe Hendry has to prove himself against the toughest the world has to offer in WWE.
I have every belief he will, because not only do people believe in Joe Hendry believes in Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry has taken over Europe, taken over the Indies, taken over NXT, and now he's ready to take over WWE.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
The champion facing perhaps his biggest challenge yet.
Introducing the challenger from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Joe Hendry. And his opponent from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Total Non-Stop Action World Champion, the Samoan Joe!
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
Here you have the championship on the line, a champion on high alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in store for something special.
Uppercut right on target.
Running knee. Oh, the elbow connects. Oh, that hurt to the chest.
Damaging the arm.
Measured knee drop. It's real dangerous when Hendry gets going like this.
Joe's doing a good job staying attached to the competition.
Knee strike right there, man. Suicide hip drop. Launched into an aerial assault and getting all of that.
Big impact. Could be a huge tide turner. Oh, colliding with a barricade. Manages to reverse it. Finally, Joe's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
But Joe still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
And boom!
He's put forth an onslaught of offense here.
He's on a roll and looking unstoppable.
Trying to bust up that arm, man. He can get down, but I think those lights are dimming.
Oh, that punch! Oh!
Well-delivered suplex.
Has complete control of their opponent here.
Fall-away slam and a kip-up.
A bit of hot dogging from Joe here.
Joe has his mark.
Do you believe? Well, believe in.
Standing ovation.
This turning into a pin. This could be it.
Two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
And this is what it means to be a champion. Any other mere mortal, that would have been the end of the line.
Next, to the sky. Compressing them with a splash.
Joe is attacking from every angle.
The attacks will not relent from Hendry.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh, man. Oof.
Rapid fire shots. Not the superstar backing down.
Putting an exclamation point on the end of that exchange.
Fall-away slam and a kip up.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Hendry has his opponent hooked. Get on your feet for a standing ovation. Could that be enough to gain the title?
I don't know what he's doing. This thing was his for the taking right there.
And here we go, Hendry with a standing ovation.
Oh, man, we might have a new champ here.
It's over. The reign is over. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
here is your winner, and new total non-stop action world champion, Joe Hendry.
A titanic turn of events as a new championship reign starts right here. It's a hostile takeover. Two of the most intimidating men of all time, grabbing headlines, changing the way the game is played.
If you don't like it, learn to love it.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody.
Time to step into the doghouse.
You damn right. Hits me, hits me, hits that D-O-double-G.
Unapologetic crash.
Expecting less from Mr. Dog, who has a certain style he prefers.
The Outlaws are going to get us in trouble just talking about him.
It's time for Sing Along with the Road Dogg.
Cut the music.
Let's just hope Billy doesn't forget his line.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly brings to you the Road Dogg, Jesse James, the badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaw. And of course, if you're not down with that, we got two words for you.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 501 pounds. The Road Dogg, Jesse James, and badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws. And their opponents at a combined weight of 608 pounds. The Pro Wrestling World Tag Team Champions.
Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
The right to be called a champion is at stake here in this good old tag team matchup. We're in for a real treat. Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Road Dogg and Billy Gunn.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team can knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about.
Close fist connects.
Oh, looking like a rugby match with that tackle. Oof. Fully adding insult to injury there.
Just absolute disrespect from the champion, hoping to send a message to the whole locker room.
How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger.
Fully boat. Ooh, smash mouth offense from Kevin Nash.
Big Sexy bringing a systematic and powerful attack to this match.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones. Just rubbing salt in the wound now. I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Oh, big boot. Tag made. Here we go.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Splash. And Nash didn't see that coming. He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
Billy weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Blow to the breadbasket. Boom, boot. And Billy Gunn can't stop any offense coming his way.
Billy has been snuffed out.
Oh, getting put to shame right there.
The champion there just degrading the opposition. Oh, my Lord. What contact. Stop to the leg. Our champion is doing everything possible to make sure their opponent can't stand up. Looking to take the legs out. And now Billy Gunn experiencing what it's like to get cut down.
Yeah, watching Kevin Nash aggressively work the opposition.
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
Working on the arm. Nash getting it done.
Yeah, Nash with impressive offense. Boom! Connecting fully with that one.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Scott showing off and showing out. All eyes on the bad guy. Put into the corner. What could be next? This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed far beyond any animosity we've seen in recent memory.
I'm just glad we have the pleasure of being able to call their matches. And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was. Elbow drop. Kevin Nash tagged in.
Oh!
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam.
Tags their partner.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
That was just cutting off all the airflow. The challenger is getting torn into.
And this deep into a match, when you're this worn out, you
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Timely counter by Road Dogg.
And into the corner he goes.
absolutely relentless offense here.
Turns it around.
Uh-oh. Kick to the body and twisting around into a neck breaker. Look at this. Hall being pulled into a submission.
Agonizing pain. No end in sight to this submission.
Not where he wants to be at all. Oh, but Hall found an opening.
Say hello to the bad guy and goodbye to his opponent.
The outsider's edge.
And that is exactly how...
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
here are your winners, and still Pro Wrestling World Tag Team Champions, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the N.W.O.
Beware, the poison of the New World Order is spreading after that victory.
The following is an Inferno match and is for the Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. Well, here comes a truly unpredictable superstar. A man who is unnerving at times and downright frightening.
Can mentally tear his opponents down before the bell even rings. And once that bell does ring, that's when the physical gifts kick in for Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, not only the physical gifts, Wade, but how about the mental gifts that Bray Wyatt has? Play mind games, psychological warfare with his opponents, keep them off balance in the matchup.
It's like he's injecting a venom into his opponents, weakening them from the inside with those mental games. Half the job is already done for Bray Wyatt by the time he locks up.
Chill hangs in the air now. The WWE Universe watching in fearful anticipation as Bray Wyatt comes to the ring.
One of the most intense intimidation factors in the history of this business. Where Bray Wyatt goes, pain and suffering follow.
Remember, guys, the title is on the...
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
He has kicked down the door of Bray Wyatt. But now we find out if he's truly ready for the battle.
Introducing the challenger from Rochester, New York, weighing in at 274 pounds, Mr. Brody Lee! And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, Bray Wyatt.
Ladies and gentlemen, we could possibly see the title change hands and a new champion crowned here tonight.
Whoa. Don't you think you're putting the cart before the horse, Cole? The champ is the champ for a reason.
That hasn't suddenly changed.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
What's Bray got forthcoming?
Got authority.
Every second this match carries on, it seems to be feeding those flames as well.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Whoa, look out. Saw an opening for a big-time move and connected. That's going in the highlight reel.
I'd have to think that in an Inferno match, it's the most demented and merciless competitor that has the advantage.
That's right on the money, I'd say. An Inferno match requires a sort of perverse enthusiasm for causing harm to your opponent. This isn't the type of match for someone who prefers to play nice.
Look out! Bomb! The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Bray proving there he's just as dangerous as ever.
Turns it around.
Oh! Clubbing blow.
Bray puts a stop to that.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
And a trampling stomp.
Creepy, eerie, one of the most bizarre superstars we've ever witnessed walking across the ring, if you want to call it walking. More like a spider. Measuring his opponent. Think about the fear. And then hooks his opponent.
Sister Abigail.
Wyatt showing how to manifest pure physical anguish right on target.
Oh, high impact. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
And every time...
Oh, big time senton. Momentum is completely shifted to Bray.
Wyatt is picking up steam.
dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Oh, directly to the knee.
The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing unfold here.
Chop down.
And this kind of attack has him floundering.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted.
Thunderous splash connects.
Uh-oh. And Wyatt falls to a counter. He's able to shut down.
Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing. Fingers buried deep, locked in on the mandible nerve.
Hellfire and brimstone might be in the near future for them now.
Working over the midsection, attacking those ribs and organs.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Wyatt with a debilitating chain of maneuvers.
Bray has everything going how he wants it.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Bray is focused on finishing this.
Takes the opponent.
He just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Big back body drop. He's definitely taking advantage here.
He's persistent, calculated, and handling business.
Oh, he flips that around. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
Fez press, raining down right hands.
Oh, man. Trying to force them out of the pan and into the fire. Someone gets them help out here immediately.
I'm just glad it's all over. I think everyone is breathing a sigh of relief right now.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one. Crucial victory as he retains the title.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Pro Wrestling Championship.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight. And the champ has looked dominant of late. But all it takes is one wrong move, and that title could be going home with somebody else.
You can't get rocked by Cena's incomparable power.
Now this superstar's going to want to stick and move to the best of his ability, because if John gets his hands on you, your night's over.
It's John Cena.
John Cena is one of the most incredible superstars the WWE has ever seen. He's done everything in there is to do.
That's because Cena practices what he preaches: hustle, loyalty, and respect.
Oh, yeah. I don't think Cena ever takes a day off. He's always doing something big. In the WWE, in Hollywood, everywhere.
You can't argue that John Cena exemplifies loving your work.
Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena! And his opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Pro Wrestling Champion, Kenny Omega!
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. After winning this title, the champion seems to be riding high.
Any champion's riding high. Cole, what do you want him to skulk around, bummed that they're the...
And hold on a second. A nice display of fair play here.
But I still wouldn't lower my guard for a second.
Can't you just appreciate the sentiment?
No, I can't. You should shake with one hand and punch the throat with the other.
Just like that, Cena gets intercepted.
Oh, taking the boots to them.
Using the rope to their advantage. Oh. Very effective.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
And got caught by an uppercut.
Wait a minute. Looked like hooks the heel and stretches it out.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Goes for the kick, but it is caught.
And dragon screw.
Catches the Hurricane Rana. Pop up. And now a pop-up uppercut. Bam!
Oh, continuing to punish them. Oh, what a response. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, man.
Showing the kind of skills you need to hold on to a title. Turns that in his favor. Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Bone-rattling knee. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Here we... Oh, no. Beautiful reversal uppercut. Oh, yes.
Dragon suplex. And we know for a fact that this is just not some casual matchup. Guys, this rivalry has seemingly reached critical mass.
Well, I'd actually say it could be worse, Cole, but it's definitely not great as it is. The lack of respect these superstars have for each other is astounding to watch. They hate each other, simply put, and who knows what it will take for them to actually resolve their issues.
Fujiwara armbar applied. And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Long way up in the electric chair. Oh, that's loud.
And it is purely academic at this point, as the champ surely knows now. We are looking at a competitor who simply refuses to let their championship dreams...
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Going for the pin. Title on the line.
Oh, yeah, man. He wants to do even more damage. I like the instinct, but this could come back to bite him.
Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
Time for some quick thinking on his part. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Oh, strong impact. Trap the arm. To the neck breaker. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Take off.
Through the air. And connects.
That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them, they got all of it.
Oh, drops the knee.
You got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Whip back into the ring. Cena gets intercepted, and he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
He may have been down, but he just proved he's not out.
Uh-oh. This is not going to end well.
Not at all.
Championship execution right there.
2. Retains the title. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still Pro Wrestling Champion, Kenny Omega!
Big win as he retains the championship.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.